Alrighty, welcome back guys, it's Werewolf Gaming here, and today we are back with the second installment of Gang Z-Craft. And today we've got some plans. So, if you remember in the last episode, we came... Did I really not make that? Did I actually... That's just sad. Anyway, we came over here to this dude who chills upstairs here. Here. And we got, he told us to do something, and he asked us to kill 18 spiders within the city, and for every enemy I kill, I found out, I get rep points, even if I'm not doing it for an achievement. The reason I have so low rep points is because I've also been killing sheep and stuff because I've needed wool, and yeah, it's been a little bit taxing on our rep points, but we're still in the positive. I made it to friend status, which I think is around 10, but yeah, I've lost that now. So, we've killed 18 spiders now, so complete. And there we go, we have 3 emeralds, that's awesome. Damn, creepers. Okay, that sucks, but... yeah, I guess we'll try it, why not? So, back to the base area. Wow, I didn't think that was actually going to trigger in time. I've been gathering up all the crops from here. Oh yeah, I just... where's the climbing glove? I just opened the roof over here to park our Pegasus in, and I blocked off where the door was. And because I'm super cheap, I used the same door to add an extra entrance into the base from here. So yeah, I've done a little bit, and that's gonna happen. But yeah, I've cleared out quite a bit of area, and all the areas where there was diorite and limestone and stuff popping out, I've covered it all in stone just so that it looks clean. And yeah, we've got a small little setup here. I built the hammer crafting table because I was trying to test out the hammers when mining away here. I actually didn't even use those hammers. I used the, I think it's immersive engineering hammers. Is it? No, thermal foundation. Where did I get immersive engineering? Yeah, I've been using these ones, so they've actually worked quite well. I made a new one just now because that was my next project. I got us down to level 11. Oh, I need to cover this. I got us down to level 11 so that we could mine, and just in clearing out that little area I found like a whole bunch of diamonds. I think I had 4 when I started, so I found like 15 diamonds because there was a block of compressed diamonds, so that was actually quite helpful. And anyway, this storage sucks, so I have a plan. I brought us, I made us 40 of these storage drawers. Now I don't know if I want to set everything up against a wall like this and then have an open area in the middle to do tech stuff, or if I want the storage in the middle and the tech stuff going around it. See, the problem is, if the storage is in the middle, I can probably make it into a square-ish kind of shape, or rectangular, just so that I can walk around it easy. But then, if I have tech in the middle, it'll probably be like a little maze going in between them. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but I think I'd rather have the storages in the middle. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. Okay, so I want 5 spaces on either side. Let's get a random block to mark it on the other side because I only want the the drawers on one side. So let's just use grey wool because why not? So it's 1 block off the second torch. There. So yeah, let's set up this wall of... Can I have those please? Drawers. And then I think I want to leave a space in the middle. Wait, that's 4. 1. Come on now. Still haven't made an axe. I was complaining about it yesterday and I still haven't made an axe. So let's do that now. Excuse me. There we go. And axe. Awesome. Cool. So, I thought we lost it. 2, 3, 4. Well, that's not helpful. but there is 1 block space here between the wall and the torch, and there isn't on that side. So then we can extend it 1 this way, and it'll still be in the middle, and we can do that. Awesome. So then I want, is that right? Yep, there we go. And we're going to use the middle block as our, I think it's called a draw controller. I'm not 100% sure though. And we can actually go up 1 more block on both sides. Stop messing it up, Self. Come on now. And there we go. Okay, we have 1 extra draw, but that's okay. So toss that in there. Now, how do we make the draw controller? That's slightly problematic. I did smelt up some stone. Yes, I did. Oh yeah, right. That's what the stone's for. So we can cover that up. Okay. So we need stone. We need a diamond. See, here lies the problem, because we need 2 comparators, which means, yeah, it means we're going to need to go to the nether, because we need some quartz to make the comparator. So that actually wasn't on my list of things to do this episode, but I guess it's what we're going to do. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of exploring, and I got an emerald helmet and a chest plate that isn't breaking. This one is like, yeah, it's crumbling. So that's good. We can put away the emeralds. Actually, we'll carry this. No, we won't carry this on us. That's just dumb, because we'll probably die in the nether, knowing myself. What do I have in the bag that's actually super valuable? Just an excavator. So that's whatever. Oh no! Don't even have the obsidian to make it to the nether. Okay. But where would we want to put it? I think just right here. Okay, I'll work out where to put it, and I'll also go find us some obsidian. I'll probably get a bucket of water and find a lava pool, because I think it does show you the lava pools on the map. I thought I saw one, yeah. If you can see in the top right, the green actually means lava. I don't know why it's green, but yeah. I'll head over there and I'll find us some lava, and I'll get us some obsidian. Alrighty guys, so I've got all the obsidian now, and I think we're going to build it here, but then a 3x3, so that I could have some stuff on the inside, although we're going to have a wall of stuff around it. So yeah, it kind of makes the best of both. And I did just notice something when I came in here, is that obviously they have certain qualities to them, some of them, and this pickaxe was about to break, and I realized its quality is legendary. Now, I don't know how much it would be to... Oh, I just realized. If we were to repair it, we'd need an anvil. Ooh, so that's going to be a little expensive. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep it safe until we need an anvil. And then we can take the anvil and repair it. So yeah, I'm going to toss this up here. Oh yeah. As soon as I went outside to go fetch some water in the bucket, I found a compressed spider, and so I killed him, and then all the spiders that spawned as well. So we got some stuff. Bread, ender orb, reusable ender. Wow, that's cool. That is actually cool if it works the way I think it does. Okay, that's cool. That's like a what's the word? It's like the torch. It's like dynamic lights, that other mod. It's actually a really good mod. Tin nugget, ender book. Don't know what most of these items do, but more climbing gloves. Magnet enchantment. Don't know what that does. Rainbow oak sapling. That looks interesting. Some rare one. Wow, the rare ones had the lame stuff. Okay, so let's just grab all this nonsense, throw it away in here. Man, I need to fill up these storages now. these storages here with common items. So I think let's do that quick. Common things like cobble can go up there. Dirt, wood. Actually no, let's have all the stones in one place. So marble, limestone. Then underneath that we can have the wood. And then we'll have this type of wood. I'm getting so distracted now. Okay, it's fine. We'll sort that later. Excuse me. Gee whiz. How do we turn it on? Hold on. Whenever it detects that you're standing in darkness, it places a torch at your feet. That is so cool. And my game is not responding. Okay, it's back. So I'm going to test it there. Maybe it doesn't need to be in our, what's it called, inventory. In our hotbar. I feel like it does need to be in our hotbar. It says left click it on the block. Oh, left click. I'm right clicking. Well done, me. That sounds like a mad Enderman. Okay. Just a random raging Enderman passing by. Whatever that was. So yeah, let's set up this nether portal. Where's my pickaxe? Don't have a pickaxe, need to make a new one. Forever forgetting things. We'll keep this somewhere safe, so we'll just leave it in there. Okay, right now I'm just gonna make things a mess, but that's fine. Because we'll sort it all out later. Let's grab a pickaxe. Sticks. Yeah, there. Sure. There we go. Damn, where am I gonna move this torch now? Because I placed the torches so that they'd be in the most strategic place, so that they'd be as cheap as possible, which is not backfiring because I even had to put a torch on there. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna cheap out on the corners, I don't really care. That looks super bad. That looks so bad. When it has stuff around it, I'm sure it'll look fun though. So let's dump the obsidian. Get rid of the cobble. So yeah, flint and steel. Probably going to be helpful trying to get into the nether. There's not one of those mods that puts it into your... When you shift click, it puts into your crafting grid. I know there's a mod that does that. Okay, let's sort this inventory. We should probably put on the climbing glove now that we don't have to hold torches in our offhand. And away we go. Please don't die as soon as we leave. First time into the nether is always a little bit scary just because you don't know what's going to be there. You could be like hanging on the edge of a cliff. Come on, game. Okay. Looks like we're in a relatively... The hell are you? Probably gonna kill me. Soul Sand Chicken! Right, we need these guys. I'm gonna definitely need more torches if we're gonna be running around the nether because it automatically places torches. So what are we here for? You. Quartz, get into my inventory. We may as well take this malachite, I think it is. Yeah, malachite. Yeah, I say we leave. What is this though? Sulfur. Okay. I say we leave. I say we get an animal net because I've been wanting to get into this chickens. Go away. I don't know what that was, but I have a feeling it wanted to kill us. But we're all good for now. Netherrack is definitely going to be one. So is quartz, but for now I want 2 at least. So that. Should we? I feel like we should have this on our inventory at all times. Okay. Stone. Smooth stone. So 1, 2. 2. Ah, that was such a bad placement. Okay. Then we need this. We left the drawer behind. Now why aren't they stacking? That's weird. Okay. Cool. So now we have the drawer controller. So that means actually I don't know what its range is. Its range might not be good enough to reach the end here. Come on game, respond. So if we hold the cobblestone and we right click, it sends it up there. Cool. So it does work. Cool. So that's obviously a success. I'm going to move all these things over. All the things that need their own drawer that will have... Okay. That we'll have a ton of. I'm going to move over to there. And then I think I'm going to make this other side regular chests for like the miscellaneous items. Alrighty guys, I'd say it looks pretty good. We've got it pretty much done, I'd say. There's just one problem. It's this side. I need to work out something to fill in this side. Because it does look a little bit odd to have this whole line of chests, and this whole line of storage drawers this side, which I have filled in mostly. I want to fill in glowstone and soul sand in there, and we have this in here. There's one item that I was thinking about putting here that I didn't, and that is torches. But the reason I'm not putting them there is because I'm going to double click here when I come back from certain things, and then I'll need to drop things off, and it'll take out my torches every time, which is just going to be irritating. So yeah, let's try this ender orb thing because it looks pretty cool. It's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. Slip. Good old nap makes me feel so much better, so much more refreshed. And alrighty. Huh, the spawning spot's on top of our house. How about that? So, that is so cool. It just has a charge. I wonder if you charge it like with energy, like power, like RF power or something like that, or if it's like once it's done, it's done. Either way, it's still pretty cool. I actually need to find out how you charge all these cyclic items because they're really good. So yeah, I actually don't know how much time we have left. This may be a really long episode because I haven't checked. But I want to get into ore doubling. So we're going to need all of this. So yeah, I'm going to work out how much stuff we need. I'm going to gather it all and then we'll craft it together. Alright dudes, that should be everything as soon as this last copper is done. There we go. So I have all the items for the pulverizer in here and the furnace in my inventory now. Did I not pick up my bricks? Did I leave them over here? Ah, there we go. Okay, bricks are done. Tin gear. There we go. Then this guy. Then we need one of these dudes. And last of all, the 2 copper gears. Come on, grab the copper. Gee whiz. Game doesn't want me to have copper, I guess. There we go, redstone furnace done. All the things for the pulverizer. Cool. It's mostly the same thing when it comes to thermal foundation and thermal expansion, just because they all require machine frames and generally redstone reception coils and copper gears and pretty much the same. I didn't get enough copper. Unless I left it in here. I did leave it in here. But now we're out of copper in there. I guess we'll be fine. There we go, 2 copper gears. What are we missing? Nothing. Cool. And we need some item ducts. Fused quartz. Hardened copper glass. Now what is this? Fused quartz is Ender IO. Where's the thermal expansion edition? Does it legit have to be the one for... Okay, no. Hardened glass. Hardened copper glass. We need an induction smelter. Oh well, this episode I'm pretty sure has already gone way over time, so we'll finish this next episode. It looks like it's a lot more than I initially anticipated, so thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, like, and if you're brand new, then please hit the subscribe button. Hope you did enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Cheers.